Hello, hello. Oh, it's not sharing. Oh, there we go. Hey everyone. Happy Saturday. It's not even Friday, it's Saturday. I'm just coming here live. I have a meeting started. If you have any questions about anything in your membership, or if you have any questions about any spreadsheet in the vault, just feel free to join the call and ask away. I'm going to be here for a little bit, and I'm going to answer a question that Stace asked. Let me see here. Let me find my screen and move that here. Oh, there's so many parts. Hold on. Okay. So we're going to start with, oh, and I can't see questions. So if you want to, let me see if that works. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, so I cannot see any questions. So if you do have questions, just make sure you join the call. This is not StreamYard, and I lost what I was doing here. Okay. All right, I think it's showing. There's a bit of a delay. It's supposed to be showing my screen. Why is it not showing my screen? Why is it not showing my screen? Oh. It is dark. Why is it dark? It's not working. Hold on. There we go. Okay, that works. Sure. Don't know what happened. All right, so we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. So this spreadsheet here, I think when you mark something, like when you start typing, it's supposed to cross off, right? But I think we're having like double cross. There we go. So when I'm selecting this checkbox over here on Monday, they are crossing off Saturday, and that is a conditional formatting issue. So let me go back here. I'm going to show you how to fix this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to click here, and I'm going to go to Format, Conditional Formatting. Okay. Now, when you open this right here, so you see here that this condition is applying to all of these ranges, and this is my entire week. And that's where the issue is, because it's saying apply this conditional formatting to anywhere where the C column checkboxes are checked. So what we're going to do, we're going to come over here. We're going to remove all of this. So first, we're going to apply it to column B. So we're going to remove everything that it's not B. So now it's saying from B5 to B52, all the way down here. Yeah. Then it's saying anywhere where C, the column C basically, starting from C5 is true, then it's going to cross off. So, oops, oh, cancel this. Okay, so let's just click OK here. So when you click here, you can see that now it's only showing B5 to B52. And then these ones are still, you see, like there's, it's all together. That's where the issue. So we're going to delete this. We're going to delete this. We're going to delete all the conditional formatting over here. Oh, the Z was correct. All right, so this Sunday is fine because it's saying to cross this one when column AA is checked. So this one should be fine. Yep. Okay. Just click done. So this one is fine. Now let's go back and add to the others. Because I had, okay, everything else in here does not have conditional formatting. So we're going to go, let's go over here. We can copy this one. So just click here and click add another row. You see that like you copy this. Now we're going to change from B, we're going to change to F. So F5 to F52. And then you want to make sure that G is the one checked. So we're going to change it from C. We're going to change it to G. And click done. Now you can come back here, make sure that this one is only B, and now this one is only F, okay? And this one is empty. So we're going to go here. We're going to copy this over. So just click add another rule. And then we're going to do J. So remove F. Let's do just J and then K. And then click done. So now you have the column B, column F, and column J. Let's put that on Thursday. Let's move this over. We're going to do N. And then checked is going to be the column O. Okay. And add another rule. That's going to be column R for Friday. And then S. All right, so we've got B, F, J, N, R. Now let's go to V. Okay, so that's V and V. And now this happens sometimes because like when we copy columns over, the conditional formatting, it maintains the original and adds the new one that you copied. And I think that was the issue here. And I didn't check before I put it out there. So that was the issue. All right, so V and then W. And this one is already Z and 885. Okay. And then you can see here, like this one is V, and then it's saying that W, the column W is true. And then this one S, just double checking everything. Now this, I think this is the original copy. So you should be able to go in the vault and make a new copy. I'm just going to double check that. Hold on. Okay. So that should be done. So let me see, let me double check in here. Text. Okay. This one is fine, and it's not crossing over Saturday anymore. Let me see here. Okay. All right, so good. So everything else is not double crossing anymore. Oh, what did I do here? All right, this one should be fixed. Let me go check if it is in the vault. Okay. Let me go. I'm gonna close this one and go here. Hold on. Let me change this here again. Let me see if that'll go. Let me see. I think that's an issue with Google. Oh, there we go. Okay, I can share the entire tab now. Let me check. There's a very big delay. Okay, good. We're good here. All right. So now let's go back in here in the vault. Not the vault. This is inside the seller's resource inside of your membership. So if you go to my library, you just scroll down to seller resources, and that should be here, Q4 sales planner and tracker. And then you just click here, and let's make another copy. Let me close this one. And I'll make a copy, and I'm gonna double check if that works. Okay, where is here? The weekly planner. Now, before I check that, let me go over format. Conditional formatting. Okay, so now this one looks like it fixed. So your copy should be fine once you do that again. Okay, what else did I have here? Let's see. Let me open my where is the Christmas tracker? It's a holiday. It was holiday. There we go. Ah, what did I open? Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, this one was another question that somebody had to see where they can change the protected cells, I think it was. If you want to make sure, like, what is the protected cell, you can just click here, view more cell actions, and then click protect range. And then you just click cancel over here. And then here you can see, let's see, dashboard. Is this all protected? Yes. Oh, this one I locked the whole, yeah, this one I locked the whole, you see this big lock down here? So this one, the whole tab is locked. Anything, that means this is a view only. So you would come over here. I could even add a warning in here. Let me see. Too big. Just put it like this. And okay. This, oh my gosh, it's still giant. Okay. So you can say this, and now it's white. Okay. Okay. This tab will update automatically. Do not edit or something like that. Just like a heads up for whoever is using this. You can put like on the side or the corner or something. So the year here, the 2023, it has a formula year. So it's pulling today's date and then today's year. So this will automatically change to 2024 when you open like in January 1st, 2024. Now, if you don't want this here, you can remove the formula, and you can have, if you can put it in like in the setup tab, maybe somewhere over here, like enter start date or enter year or something like that, and you can copy this over just so you don't have to like unlock the whole tab. So for example, let me make a copy so I don't mess up this one. Oh, that's the original that you guys have in the vault. Okay, so for example, come over here, and then you don't want, because you know maybe they want to save this, you know, their whole planner. They want to keep it so they next year they can come back and they can see what they did, you know, in the year of 2023. So just to like put over here, like select year, I don't know, something like that. A little emoji. I like emojis. The emoji freak. All right. So then, and then you can even make like a different color so they know that they can edit this, this cell. And then on the dashboard, you're gonna put here equal, and then you can just put this here. Now it says 2023. And that won't change. Like next year, it won't change. So you can have them personalize it that way. So this tab over here, it's all pulling information from the other tabs. It's like fitting everything from the other tabs. So there's nothing to do here. You can change, like, for example, this here, it's a formula. Here. Now, this is the remaining budget, right? So I think it was here. I've done this so long ago. Setup. Okay, so here on the setup tab, you have the planned budget for all of you know, your gift recipient people names. So and then you have your planned budget. When you come here on this, on the dashboard, you will see here the recipient name, planned, and then this is how much it was spent. It's basically just summing everything from the gift planner and tracker tab. So if you enter, let's enter another person in here. Let's enter Scott again. And select the category. And again, this tabs over here, the drop downs are pulling information from here. Okay. So if you go on the drop down here, you will see that it's pulling the information from the setup tab. And this is the range that it's pulling it from, the B6 to B. So if you ever want to investigate, you know, and see where this is being, the information is fitting into, just click over here in the edit and then go over here. And if it's saying from a range, that means it's pulling from another tab or another range in your tab, in your spreadsheet. If not, if it just says drop down, it means that it's like manually, you know, you can like edit stuff and you can delete them, you can add new options, you can add new options. So that's a way for you to like find out and investigate where it's coming from. So let's put this one here. And then here you can enter the image for the gift, the store that it was bought from, and then enter the link to the purchase, right? If it's something here for, you know, like Amazon, there's a link for you to, like, let's say you found something that you liked but you're not ready to buy, just enter the link in here so you remember. You don't have to go searching again on Amazon. And let's say you do not want to add to cart, for example. You can just put it here, and then whenever you're ready, you can add to your cart and purchase. And then here is the total page. So if I add, so let's see, let's go back to the dashboard real quick. So right now for here, I have $1,000 spent. Now, if I add, let's put a weird number so we can see it adding up. Now, it spends this, and this was the budget. So if you go back to the setup, so if you go back to the setup page, this is pulling the information from the setup, if you see over here. So, oh my gosh, lots of notifications on the thing. Okay, so yeah, so it's looking up the cell C19, which is this one right here. The X lookup is going to look up the information based on, a cell. So this one is looking up cell this, enter this data entry right here. And then it's looking up on D6, setup tab D6. So if you go here, on D6 is the name. So it will find because it's here. And then, where was I? And then it's returning the information from cell E6, which is right here. So, and then E6 to E, so in this range. So the X lookup will look up that, the name, and then wherever it locates in this table, it's going to return this number, okay, because that's what I asked in the formula. If you put, if you wanted to look up it here, but return, I don't know, this part right here, then you would change to C. Here, instead of E, you would put like C6 to C. This makes sense. Hope it makes sense. What else? And then here's the same thing. Now it's looking up this category, and then it's looking up on this, actually, no, it's looking up the C19 again. So it's looking up the name, but now this time it's looking that up in the gift planners and trackers column B. So it's right here, right? It's looking up from the name over here and then returning the category. So it's returning the category on C6, which is right here. So once it found this, it will return this. And now this one, it's summing. So it's going to sum everything that it found on the gift planner and tracker, the column B6 to B, where it equals C19. So everything that is on column B that equals the C19, which is this name right here, it will be, it will sum, okay? And then here it will give you like the column that you want to sum the amount. So the column I in here is the total paid, okay? So again, it's basically like the lookup. So it's looking up this one and then summing everything in here. So every time this name comes up on column B, it's going to sum whatever amount is on the respective, row. And then here it's just saying this was the planned, right? This was the spent. So this is just a basic, this one minus this one. So it's negative. And then for this one, I set up a conditional formatting for this column right here. So every time you see like a different color that changes. So let's say I spent less. Let's put like I spent $10, and then here I spent $50. You go here, now it's green. So every time you see a change in like color automatically, that is always the conditional formatting. Or anytime like some like either like strike through or like bold, make it bolder, or make it bold or make it italic, whatever, it's conditional formatting. So if you want to see what it's pulling from, just go to format, conditional formatting. And again, you see here, if value is greater than, let me open this. It's a format. So if it's greater than or equal to 0, then it's going to be green, right? So if in here, if it's 0 or greater, hold on, greater or equal to 0, that's going to be green, right? Because if it's greater, it means that you still have remaining budget for that person. Now, the other one is if value is less than. Now, this is just, it's from the drop down. It's not even a formula. It's like already a preset formula, basically. So then every time the remaining budget is less than 0, it's going to make this red. Okay. And again, you can choose the color here. So mine is bold and red. You can change that. Maybe you want to, adapt that to your theme color, or, whatever it is, your spreadsheet colors. Then you can change that over here. Hope that makes sense. I know there's some people watching, but there's nobody in the call, so I hope that's making sense. And then just click done. Let's see what else. These ones right here. Let's close this one. For you to change the colors, just click here, click edit chart, and then go to customize. And then here you can look for I think it's series. Yeah. So then you have column 1. Actually, is it pulling everything? Yeah. And then you have the fill color. You can change the fill color in here. And then this one is pulling from the data points. And then you can change the color here. Every time, like if you don't know where to find stuff like in here, let's say you're here, then you come to the customize, you're like, oh my gosh, there's so many like little tabs over here to open and close, and you don't know what you're looking at. Just come to the chart and click the chart and click directly on this, and it will bring you exactly what you have to be. So if you want to change this color, just click here. Now, if you want to change this, no. Okay, this one's not working. Why is it bringing me here? It's on series, you guys. It's in the series. I think I put this chart wrong. Charts are my thing. Charts are Melinda's area of expertise. So maybe I'll redo this chart so it's easier. The data is pulling correctly. It's just, where it is at. Let's see the other one. So here, again, edit chart. Click customize. Let's see here if I can pull. So here it works. You can see here, you see how it's changing. It's changing the slice and it's changing the colors. So you can go ahead and change them colors here. Okay, just make this, green. Oh, it's very bright. All right. What else? Oh, here, let me go on this part right here. Now here it's saying if the remaining budget is, again, this is similar to the conditional formatting thing that we did down here with the remaining budget, but this is just like giving you, this one is summing I-19, this one right here. It's just summing all of this. So it's saying that out of that remaining budget, I have $80.20 left for that plan. And then it says great job sticking to budget, but you can change the label here. So this one, everything that is between the little brackets or parentheses or whatever it's called. Oh, not parentheses. I have always trouble with the names of these things. So anyway, you can change this here. So this is one phrase, and then there's comma, and this is another phrase right here. And again, you can add emoji, you can remove emoji, you can change whatever is written in there. So this is saying basically if I6 is smaller than 0, it's going to say, over, you went over budget. If not, meaning if this is above 0, then it's going to give me the message, great job sticking to the budget, or, you did it, congratulations, whatever it is that you want to say. Okay, so that is that. And then let me see here. What else did I have on this tab? I think I have formulas in here. And then the cards, planner, and tracker. And then I do have a hiding tab over here. It's called Developers tab. Please do not edit. Oh my gosh, I've done this so long. It is, I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Okay, so this is pulling the category spent per group. And this one is bringing stuff from the setup tab. And then here again, it's summing everything. It's the same formula I used on the front. It's summing everything from the dashboard that equals A3. So everything from the dashboard from E19. So let's go back there. Dashboard E19. So everything from here on out, it's going to be summing the G19 on. So G19. So it's going to be summing they spent. Okay. So this is sorting by category. So if there's another category in here, it's going to be pulling all the total from here. And this is actually what's feeding this chart right here. Let me go check real quick. Yeah, so this is how you can find where the chart is pulling information from. And this one is Developers tab A2 to B17. So if you go here, it's A2 to B17. You can see the range right here. And that's where it's pulling from. Now, let me see here. It's not pulling it. Okay, so this is the planned budget, total spent. Do I have anything here? Nope. Why is this not showing? I don't know what I did here. Setup G8. Setup G. I don't have G. I don't know. Okay, so this one is counting. We'll go back to that one. This one is counting the total purchase online. And then so it's counting everything that it's not blank on from J6 to 105. So basically column J on the gift planners and tracker. So it's right here, or it's column J. Okay. Now, delivery date, this is all for the online purchases. So it's counting everything that it's not blank. Because, you know, if you purchase online, there's a estimated delivery date. If you purchase in person, then don't. There's not. Let me go back to the dashboard. Total items delivered. It is counting if the column K is true. So total items delivered. Let's go back here. So this one is counting every single check boxes that are marked true. So here it shows that you had 4 estimated delivery date, which means 4 online purchases. And then here, all 4 of them were delivered. Now, if you had uncheck over here, now you have 3 items delivered, right? And you can see the difference. Like you shopped for 4 things, and then you only were delivered 3. Here, total card summary. Again, this is pulling the information that is counter means counting all cells that are not blank. So cards, planner, and tracker, column B. Let's go here. Column B. So everything that there's a name, it's going to be counted. So if you add another name, let's add another name in here. Add this name. And then go to the dashboard. Now you got 6 cards. and then 5 cents because I did not check this one right here. So let's say this is a ship to home. You put the address in here, how much you paid for postage, and then it was sent. Now you can see here that you had total of 6 cards that you planned to send, or that you wrote or whatever, and then you sent 6 cards. Okay, and again, this one is just counting if that delivered or sent checkbox is true. And then here, same thing, bought, wrapped, delivered. I'm using count if it's true, so that means that all of these are checkboxes on the gift planners and tracker, which if you here, bought, wrapped, delivered, and then purchased, that's the bought, wrapped, delivered. Or maybe it was delivered here, which delivered it is. It's pulling from column O, so delivered, this delivered. And then here, delivered tracker, in person, ship to home, or digital from the gift planners and trackers. That would be, let's see, M6. So M6, okay, so this is the gift delivery method. If you are giving to this person in person, if you're shipping to their home, or if it's something digital. So basically here, this formula is counting if everything on the column M, right, on that delivered thing, that equals L14. So L14 is this one. So everything from that column that equals in person, and that's just pulling the text string. So if it says in person, then it's going to return here. It's going to count the number of them. I think that's it for this. Yeah, I don't think anything. Yeah, so this has a formula. It's just summing the total of the postage. If you double click, you can see exactly where it is at. And that should be it. So you can change all of this. You can delete this. This is an image. Just remove this one. But your image, if you want to, you can make a header in Canva. And I think I showed you guys how to make this, but let me see here. So there's a trick if you want to get the exact size of the header to create in Canva. You don't even need to know the exact numbers. Just take a screenshot. Let's say like you want the header to be from here to here, right? And then you go to Canva, create a design. I always get the Instagram post square. And then I just paste it here. And now you're going to drag this. So you're going to catch that exact number in there. So 1080 by 136. And then you come over here to magic switch, custom size, and you're going to put 1080 by 136. And then you click resize. Just resize this design. And then you can remove this. Oh, didn't work. Remove that. And then you can add your text. You can add images. Like you can even put that here and then drag an image. Say Christmas. What was it? Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh. Cards, planner, and tracker. So it could be my cards. Nope. That's just ball. I don't think that will work. I had something in mind, but that's not going to work. Nope. Just do a normal. I don't know. Just put like, you can put the text. Christmas. Just make sure it's inside of that whiteboard. Add another one. Great. What was that again? My gosh. Cards, planner, and tracker. Cards, planner, and tracker. And then, I don't know. Something like this. Maybe you can put like Christmas colors or whatever color you're using for. Oh, that's nothing to do with the color. That isn't. Make sure you're matching the colors on your spreadsheet. So let me see here. Where'd it go? Where did it go? There we go. Trying to put two screens over here. Okay. So you can use for the color, you can use the color picker. And then just grab a color from here. Ugh, too much, too light. I don't know. Design is not my thing, you guys. Cards. Oh god, no, letter. Okay, let's go to graphics. Then select a little card over here or something. Nope. Anyway, then you click share, download, make sure you get transparent background so it will like blend into your spreadsheet. And then you can take this off. Take this off, and then you're gonna merge this. And then you're gonna insert image in cell. And then you get your heading. And then you have this. It looks pretty cute actually. Yeah, and then you can change the fonts over here. Change the colors. I have something. I recorded a how to create like multiple variations of the spreadsheet using a color coding thing that it's an app script code. You just put the code and then you can change it to whatever color you want. Let's see if I can show you guys real quick. Where is that at? And I've got to find it. Let me go see if it's somewhere in here. It should be under branding. No. Here we go. Product creation. This is a code that will change. I'm going to record the video in the vault because I messed up that one. But you go to, oh, this one already have it? Let's see. Oh, it's in here already, you guys. Yeah, so you're just going to do Control-C, and then you're going to Control-V. Move the video mouse.
What does that say?
It says don't come in.
It says meeting give Cam in a PM.
Yeah.
It says meeting give Cam.
No, it says don't live. Don't come in. All right. So what I did was I added the script. Let me go back. My kids distract me all the time. All right. So what I did, I went. Where did I go, you guys? Okay. So I went to extensions, app script. I copy this code over here. This is inside of design template module, but I'm prepping another one for you guys. For that, I'm gonna re-record the one that I have in there. Just copy it and paste it in here, and then I saved it. And then you can run over here to activate your script, because this is a script and you gotta allow them to run. I think since mine, there we go. Okay, so we ask for review permissions, then you'd say okay. Oh, it's not showing. Is it showing? I think it's showing. Okay, beautiful. All right, then you click here, and then it's going to give you this big red warning saying, be careful, back to safety. Just click on advanced, and then click here, go to untitled project, and then click allow. So now basically you allowed Google Sheets to run that script. And then what this script does, you can close that once you're done. It will create this custom menu over here. And what this does, it will get the theme color for that tab. So let's do this one right here first. Remove this. All right, so we are going to change the colors. What is it? All right, so first you're going to do, you're going to get the theme colors. Just click over here, and then the script's going to run. And it might take a little bit because it counts like the cells. Oh, it already did it. Okay, so I did for this one right here. And then you go to color tab. Oh, I can see the comments. Okay. No, the meal planner has not been added to the vault yet. I'm still working on the automating the grocery, automated grocery list part. It's like, oh, it's melting my brain. I'm hoping it will be there before the end of the month. Try to change the colors to my brand, and it doesn't let me choose my colors. What doesn't let you choose your colors? You can type it. I can see the chat. I thought I couldn't see the chat, but I can see the chat. So if you're still watching, I think you guys left. Sorry. But yeah. So anyways, and then here on the colors tab, it will create this color tab. So it's going to say that on these cells right here, there's this color. On these cells right here, there's this color. On this cells right here is this color. And then on this cell right here is this color. So basically like this pop-up color for the headers is right here. No problem. Okay. Then what you're gonna do, let's go back, and I put something together for you guys. Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna go back to my brain. This is something I'm working on my business. It's like this main dashboard for everything in the business. So everything is very easy to find. Once I have this down to a science, I will make it just available under the seller reserves for you guys. It's super great. Okay, what was I looking for? I just have to remember what I was looking for. Here we go. Brand board, theme colors. Wait, no, that wasn't it. Nope, that was not it. Wrong one. Was under branding. No. Theme color board. Okay, in Canva. There we go. Oh my gosh. There we go. So this is going to be available for you guys. It's going to be under the, I think I'm going to put under the spreadsheet that cell module. Still working on that one. But it's basically a bunch of themes that you guys can just like color pick. And I added, so you have your main colors, for example, right here. And then I added shades. And this is something really cool in Canva. So if you're creating the charts, let's say, for example, you have like 10 categories or 20 categories, and then it's hard sometimes to select the colors because like Google Sheets will assign a random color to your charts, right? But because you want everything branded, everything within that theme color, you have to change the colors. And like when you have just your main brand board over here, just the main colors, it is hard to like find a shader, a shade lighter, or a shade darker, or. So anyways, I just put this together, and you can just like literally use the color picker. Let me show you. Where did my thing go? Go down. There we go. Now I gotta find my spreadsheet. So many tabs. There we go. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay. So I like to put them side by side because, let me close this tab right here, because now I can't pick the color, the theme color. So let me say we want to change this to be, what do I want to use here? Oh, I did make my heading green. Let's use this one right here. So then I'll go, where is the gray? So the gray one, and then here you can see the sheet that you were changing the color. And then it gives you the name right here. So we're working on the cards, planner, and tracker. So then just click here. Oh, the gray is this background right here. Okay. So let me open here so you can see. So it's very little, but it's there. So we can make it like very light green maybe. So what you're gonna do, go back to your colors tab, and then right here, we're just gonna select a color. So go to your color, the fill color, use this pick a custom color, and then you go over here. It's very light. I don't even know if you guys can see it. I can barely see it. It's very light, but that's okay. And then for the green, what is the green? All right, so it's the header basically. So for the green, I want a little darker green. So let me see, go back here, fill color, get the picker. Let's use maybe this one. I don't know if that's gonna look good. I don't know. You can mix and match the colors. And if you leave blank, if you don't put any color, it will make that color white. Okay. And then this one is for the header. So the headers, we want to be a darker green, for example. And then once you're done, you're going to go to custom functions again, and then you're going to set the theme colors. And then when you come back here, we'll just give it a minute. Oh, it's already changing. So you can see it changed the gray. I don't know, it showed something. Okay, so it changed the gray, it changed the headers background, and it changed this one for the colors that I selected. You see here? Now, if you feel like, not sure if I like that color, this looks very weird, then you can go back to your colors tab right here. And so let's select a new one. So go back here. Then you select the color. Let's try some blue. Let's try yellow. And then here we'll make it make it blue. I don't know. Again, you can play with the colors in here. Just go to custom functions and then set the theme colors. And that should change that. I'm just waiting on the blue. There we go. And then if it's something that you like, you can just come over here and change the font colors. The font colors doesn't change. That is something that I am working on. Didn't find the right script yet. But you can change it here to make it, whatever you want to be, to go within your theme. What do I use here? Gray. And we can make like this gray. And then can change the font. Oh, you can change this one too. What did I use here? Forget. DM Sams. And again, if you want to select everything, you down, you click on the row and then click Shift Control down. It will select all of the rows below, and then you can change the fonts too. You can make the same font as the header. You can make a different font from the header. Okay. What else? All right, so we change the header here, we change this, and then just remember to go on others. Let me see. Let me hide this one. So yeah, I don't know what this formulas were. There's not even a G calling me here, so I could just ignore that. Just delete that. I don't think that is anywhere. Yeah, it didn't break anything, so you can safely delete that. And let's go hide this one. And let's change the fonts over here. If you don't want, because the whole tab is protected, if you don't want this to keep showing every time you change something in that tab, you can just click here, don't show this again for 5 minutes. It basically turns off all protection for 5 minutes for that tab. Or for that range for, you know. Okay. And then again, this is also, there's, what do you call? This is also a text that you can say, maybe, you know, you don't want to say days into Christmas, you want to say whatever, you can just change it here. So it's taking the C1 minus today. So it's taking the year. Oh, it should be, wait, is that it? Is it correct? All right, so let me change this here to 12/25, 2023. Select this year. Right now, select Christmas Day. I don't know, something like that. We used this one. Forget. What do we use here? The ampersand. Yep. Okay. And then here you can just say year. So now it's pulling the date from the setup tab, but it's only displaying the year. Yeah, okay, still showing 65 days. C1. Oh, C1. Oh, I had a date in here. Okay. So I had the date in here for Christmas. That's why it's showing correctly. It was hiding over here. Now, if I delete this, let me see. And we can just change to this one. Nope, did not work. Oh, because I think that's not set up as a date. I just ignored it. Just keep that in there. It's showing. So basically, it's taking the year from this tab. And you can just leave that select year. You do not need that. Again, I've done this spreadsheet in so long. Yeah. So then basically this one should give me the same, get the date from C3, which is 2023, and then 12, which is the month, and then 25 is the day. And then here it's counting C1, which is hiding over here, minus today. So it's the countdown that we're doing. So from today until Christmas, there's 65 days. Oh my gosh, we're almost there. Anyway, I wasn't expecting this. And then again, this you can change and make your little dashboard in Canva, like I showed you earlier. I'll just change this here for now. I don't like using this font for the numbers. It's kind of weird. Like, puts it down. All right, let's see. Nope. No. Oh, it's I don't know, guys. Just play with your fonts in there. Okay. All right. So that's that, and then you can delete this and make your own. Put your own image. You can put like a little thing, whatever you want. Just remember when you create something in Canva. Let's go back here real quick. So let me go back to Canva. Create a design here. So let's say we want to get something Christmassy. Christmas lights, for example. Like, let's get this one. And then just keep in mind that Google Sheets is not a design thing. So it will not, you cannot like turn. Like you see here how you can make turns. You can like angle the images. In Google Sheets, you can. So whatever you want to add in there, you have to create the angle in Canva first and then copy that image over to Google Sheets. So let's say you want to add like this here, for example, right on the side of the spreadsheet. Let's say. Something like that. And then make sure we can even like reduce the height. Let's try 700. All right, something like that. Go end to end over here. All right, and then when you click here, download, and then remember to put the transparent background. And then let's go back to Google Sheets. Let's say we want to add that here. So you just go insert image over cells. And then you copy this. Oh, it's back. So then you have your little image in here, and then see how it's angled already. And you can put like over here, for example, and then you can just move this over. I don't know, like this. Move it that way. I don't know, something like that. Because since they're not going to be editing anything here, it doesn't matter that the image is on top of things, if it makes sense. Because like they don't, you know, they're not going to be clicking anywhere to get to any cell in here. What else? Now the colors, you can come over here and get the theme for this color. So go to custom functions, get theme colors. Again, it will read everything. And then we'll create a colors tab. Okay, so now here you can see it replaced the colors tab that was here. And now it says the sheet name is the dashboard. So we're changing colors in the dashboard. So if you want to see what colors were in there, so gray on here, the lighter pink, the lighter green over here. Now let's go back. I forgot what colors I was using for this one. Let's get this color over here. Can you like Control C and Control V? Make sure it's like one tab, one cell only that you're copying and pasting. And then for the background, it was this lighter green. Control C, Control V. This will remain white, so I'm not going to touch that one. So the headers are blue. Oh, see, it's not. Just unmerge this. Take this out. And then we're going to find for this one. What is this one? What is the color? Oh, hold on. G95. So let's go to G95. Oh God. There's some random colors down here where it was supposed to be gray. So we're just gonna make that this color as well. It's like, where is the color? It wasn't anywhere to be found. Okay, we're done. Let's go to custom function, set theme colors. Let's go back to the dashboard and see what it does. It's gonna wait a little bit. It's still running the script. Oh my gosh. There we go. It's changing. Now it changed all the colors in here. And again, these ones we can just, let me go here. I'm going to use the paint format and then put it here, because then you see how it changed the fonts and it changed the color of the font. Then you can just, again, copy the paint format and then paste it out here. Oh, never mind. All right, so this one's, when you paste the format, it pastes it. Since this was one cell, it pasted for one cell only. So you can just come here and merge where it emerged. There we go. And then these ones are two. I have two. No, I just use this one here, and then this one. Just keep doing this. And for this guy, oh, this one has a border around. I don't want the border. Taking all the borders off. Okay. I'll get this one, put that here. This one, put it here. I put it here. Make sure you change these colors because now it's not on this theme anymore. Oh my gosh, again. It's been 5 minutes already. Wait. What do we do here? Oh, it was gray. You want to keep it the same. I can close this now. To make this gray then. Okay. Yeah. So you see, it changed the colors real quick instead of you like having to select each cell or each range and then change it everything. This is so much faster. And then last but not least, you would want to close this. Let's go back to our color boards. Where to go? Here we go. Then you're going to want to edit your chart. So we used this one. So now we go to the charts right here. And click edit chart. And then go to customize series. And then the fill color for this one will be, hold on, let's press ask to, there we go. Let's see what we're going here. So the blue. Like a darker blue. And then this one would be a lighter blue. Okay. Get in there. And then for this one, you can add a chart and then click on this. And again, this is why I put all of these colors so we can use them all. And then you don't have to think what shade you're going to use. It's just right here. I can't find the there we go. Is the primary value? Nope. And oh my god. Use that one, this one, and this one. And then this one. Is it different? If it's not like, if you can't really see the difference, you can use the lighter color. Yeah, something like that. All right. So now, what else? Oh, here, for example, let me show you the category. Let's add more categories in here. Like, let's say I have all of these different categories in here. And then here, I put the names. I just select the names that are here. Just so you can see. All right, so we got family, friends, donation, church, work, school, category 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then let's add some numbers in here. This one. So you see here how we added the random colors over here now. Okay, this one is not counted because of the names. Let me get a different name. Person 1, person 2, person 4. Let's put the budget. I'll go back here. No, go back here. So let's change this. Person. Look at this. I just don't want to repeat the names so it doesn't add up in the dashboard. And person 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Now look at all these colors, the random colors that it added here. So you basically want to try to like think as your user and be like, okay, how many people is this person buying presents for? I know you can't, it's going to get to some point that it's going to be like whatever, but like try to get the colors to match your themes as at least up to 20 categories. Everything that comes after that is whatever. Basically, but that's why I put all these different colors over here. So let's go ahead and change it. This one's gotta edit chart again, and then let's move this over, and then here you got the color. So let's go over to the next that we're using, which would be, I think it would be yellow. Oh my god. We can go ahead like and add other color. I think I have green. I have green. I don't remember if I had green on my theme. Let's make it darker. And then this. And then this. And that's the blue. Okay. So that should be within somewhat our theme over here. Now you see how like some of these numbers you can even see. You can edit the fonts. Just click here. Text color. You can make like, wait, that wasn't a, oh, that's the legend colors. Okay, hold on. You can make everything auto. Color auto. Or it's not changing. So you can just change the color here. There we go. For the thing, for the, you know, the lighter colors that you know it's not going to show, you can just change it manually. Now some are not showing. But you can still, like for this one, let me see if it shows. Nope. Let me remove some categories here. It's still not showing. And again, you can play with this. Font size, you can do auto, you can do, you can select, you know, and make it bigger on purpose. You can change all of that. But regardless, like when you're doing this, when you hover over like here, it will show like, you know, what it is. So you could even live without this. So you can, there's a way, how do you say that? There's a way for you to remove the labels. Forget how now. I need to customize legend top. And here again, this is for the legend up there. You can make auto, you can set your own sizes, the colors. I like black. All right, I think, oh, here it is. Slice label. You can select none and they will disappear. And that way you can just, you know, they could just hover over and see how much they actually spent here. Okay, and then just go ahead and do the same thing for this. Make sure it's on the same colors. But yeah, then you have a different variation of the gift planner. Or maybe you can even remove this if that's just too much because it's not really going with the theme. Yeah. Let me know if you had any question. I am gonna go now. Let me see here. Hold on. I would just change. What was the one that I used? This one? Don't like that there. I'm obsessed with gray, you guys. Obsessed. All right. And then here we're gonna change this to be, oh my gosh, again. To be that. And then here on these ones, you can just, if you want to add instructions in here, you know, I have, it's not in here. but the one that I said, I have the instruction tab. So you would have to write some instructions like how to insert an image in cell, how to insert a link to this. And Melinda just uploaded the Start Here template. Use that one, and then you can put all of these instructions in that separate like Start Here tab. Okay, I'm gonna go now, but let me know if you guys have any questions. And oh, what happened? My gosh, so many windows. All right, let me know if you have any questions, and I'll talk to you later. Have a great night.